we've got a situation where we have a car worth $15,000 and it's losing 10% every year. So when we're just dealing with yearly things, we don't really even need that compound interest. We can use the simpler ones we've used in the past, the 1 plus r or the 1 minus r. So if we write our equation, we're going to have y equals 15,000, 1 minus 0.10, because it's losing, so we need to subtract every year. Now, we do want to make this a little easier for us, so let's do whatever calculations we can, which is inside the parentheses, and we're going to get 0.9 to the t. So there's our equation. Now, what they want us to do next is find the approximate monthly percent, which means instead of having a t as the exponent, we want there to be a 12t. Well, we're not allowed to just add a 12 in there. We have to be able to undo it. So if I'm going to take 12 times t to get my 12t, to undo that multiplying, I also have to take it times a 1/12, because 1/12 times 12t is just t. So it's like we haven't really done anything, even though it makes it look kind of goofy. So we'll have y equals 15,000, 0.9, and we're going to put the 1/12 on the inside there so that we have our 12t on the outside. So now we've got our monthly with the 12t, and all that's left is to calculate this 0.9 to the 1/12. So we've still got our 15,000. 0.9 to the 1/12 is approximately 0.9913 to the 12t. Now, to figure out that r, because we know it's 1 minus something gives us the 0.9913, we want to know what we subtracted. So 1 minus 0.9913 is about 0.0087. So our decay rate, the r, is approximately 0.87%. And if we wanted to check it, if we take 0.87 times 12, we should get something around 10%, which we do. Okay, the last thing we want to then look at is estimate the value of the car after 6 years. So we're going to go back to the original equation, not this new funky one we were messing with, and just plug in 6 for t. Y equals 15,000 times 0.9 to the 6th. That gives us about $7,971.62. And we will round to 2 decimals there because we're talking about money. So that's our last problem. Go ahead and work on your homework.